What's up, Googlers and YouTubers? It's your boy Hater, and I'm back at it again with another review. Since I just did Leprechaun, the movie, the review, I thought I would leave the review for Leprechaun 2, just to keep the posters one behind another. I think it'll be easier that way, better that way. This one's not going to be as long, but I did want to say that this movie was another great horror film movie. I have to leave the same thing for Leprechaun 3. You know, I have to say the same thing for Leprechaun 3. Part one, it was his own lead. It really was. It was a masterpiece of horror film. Part 2 was a great entertainment film, meaning, you know, and there was more killing actually involved in the first one, and the story was just as good. In case you don't know, in case you guys haven't seen it or you're gonna want to watch it, more of the story is, again, shout out to the networks that I just mentioned earlier, Tubi and Flawsome and Roku. Right now you can't catch it on those networks for free right now. All you gotta do is look up those networks and press play and you should be good to go. Now, starting off with the man running in the woods, you know, you're opening to the movie starts off with this man running in the woods, and you know that he's being chased by the leprechaun, because you can hear the leprechaun's laughs as if he's chasing him. Well, he finally gets a hold of him and all this and that, and kind of find out that was just a slave trying to run away again from the leprechaun. So the leprechaun tells him and shows him something, telling him that it's his birthday and today's a great night. And he goes, why? He goes, well, because today's my birthday and today I get to choose a wife. So he goes to somewhere to go show the man his new wife. And he makes a deal with the man, though. He says, if I pronounce this as my wife, I have to free my slave. You know, kind of a package deal, right? That he's working with them. So the man who's a slave is very interested and, you know, is cheering on and all up for this. We'll kind of find out when they move the sheet or whatever, or when they see when she's folding laundry, that the wife is his daughter, or the chosen wife is his daughter, this man's slave's daughter. So he already had told him the rules without mentioning it, but pretty much saying that if someone blesses her on the third sneeze, that she doesn't have to be my wife. You know, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a package riddle there going on. But the point is, though, is the man sees it as his daughter, so after she sees it a third time, he blesses her by saying, I bless you, child, and then runs off, and then pretty much he runs away from the leprechaun. So the leprechaun chases him and tells him pretty much, hey, you may have saved your daughter this time, but in another 100,000 years, I would track your DNA or whatever and make her my wife. So that's what's very interesting, is this movie takes place before the first one, in other words. And now it's 1,000 years later. You get what I'm saying to you? And it's really cool because the first one takes place in North Dakota. I did not know that. The second one takes place in Los Angeles, California. And the third one takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada. So my point is, though, is you see how the leprechaun traveled. You know, it's a fucking great movie, man. Great horror film. In the first one, the pogo stick was one of the greatest scary scenes. And this one, the pot of gold coming out of the guy's stomach was just awesome. You know what I mean? I mean, not awesome, but sick. You know, fucking gruesome. And great movie, man. You know, the dude being in love with the girl, them dating, she ditches him, but not to cheat on him, you know, but he comes back, checks up on her, and moral of the story is, like I said, so the leprechaun stole his girlfriend at her house, and he's on the hunt to get back his girlfriend. So the movie, like I said, is entertaining, great storyline, because now he knows where the leprechaun lives, so he knows where she is, you know. The movie's awesome. I really gotta say, the movie is well put together, well written, very scary, 5-star movie on my count. Guys, hope you guys are enjoying the reviews. Please don't forget to press the Google like, follow, subscribe button. I will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.